Welcome to the latest climate podcast. Here are today's top climate news stories. On July 23rd, the International Court of Justice in The Hague announced a groundbreaking advisory opinion on climate change, marking a new era of climate justice. This opinion states that countries must treat climate change as an urgent threat and take ambitious action to reduce emissions, aligning with the Paris Agreement's goals. It empowers vulnerable nations like Vanuatu to seek legal recourse for climate harm, emphasizing that failing to act on climate obligations can lead to serious legal consequences. This ruling inspires hope for accountability and reparations, urging all nations to prioritize climate action as a legal duty rather than a choice.
In the UK, households will soon face new recycling rules that aim to promote a cleaner environment. Starting in March 2026, homes in England will need to use 4 separate bins for waste, and failing to recycle correctly could result in a £200 fine. Waste expert James Ward highlights that items like toothpaste tubes require special recycling methods not provided by curbside collection. The government believes this new 4-bin system will simplify recycling for everyone, ensuring consistency across the country and making it easier for citizens to contribute to a greener future.
In Australia, Macquarie Group is responding to shareholder concerns about climate change and its investments in fossil fuels. During a recent annual general meeting, 35% of shareholders called for more transparency regarding the company's lending to coal and gas projects, particularly the Beetaloo Basin development in the Northern Territory. This project is seen as a significant opportunity to address gas shortages on Australia's east coast. As discussions around climate risk intensify, Macquarie Group is under pressure to align its practices with growing environmental expectations.
Australia's ambitious renewable energy hub in Western Australia's Pilbara region faces uncertainty after BP withdrew its majority share in the $55 billion project. This hub, expected to deliver 26 gigawatts of solar and wind power by 2029, could have significantly boosted Australia's renewable energy production. Despite BP's exit, CWP and Intercontinental Energy remain committed to the project, with Intercontinental's CEO expressing optimism about its potential to decarbonize the region. Experts believe that while challenges exist, especially regarding hydrogen production, the project will eventually move forward, contributing to a greener future for Australia's mining industry.
The Pacific Island countries and territories have made significant strides in climate resilience through the successful completion of the Cruise Pacific SIDS 2.0 project, launched in January 2021 and concluding in June 2025. This initiative enhanced early warning systems in 14 nations, empowering communities to respond effectively to climate hazards. Key achievements include improved governance, advanced forecasting techniques, and inclusive training for women in meteorology. Despite challenges, the project fostered collaboration and community engagement, setting a strong foundation for future initiatives. As climate extremes rise, these advancements are crucial for saving lives and building a resilient future in the Pacific.
In 2023, the world faced significant marine heat waves, raising alarms about climate change. Researchers from China and the United States reported that the North Atlantic experienced a record heat wave lasting 525 days, while the Southwest Pacific saw unprecedented temperature increases. These prolonged heat waves threaten coral reefs and marine ecosystems, highlighting the urgent need for climate action. The study connects these events to global warming and phenomena like El Niño, stressing the importance of collecting long-term ocean data to fully understand the impacts. Taking action now can help protect our oceans and the diverse life they support.
China is making impressive strides in clean energy with innovative projects like the advanced solar panel plant in Suzhou and the construction of the world's largest hydroelectric dam. The solar facility showcases remarkable engineering designed to support the global clean energy movement. Meanwhile, the ambitious hydroelectric dam, located on the Yarlung-Tsangpo River, aims to generate enough electricity to power all of Britain for a year. This $258 billion project, which exceeds the capacity of the Three Gorges Dam, highlights China's commitment to renewable energy and its potential to significantly impact global energy needs.
In northern China, Baoding has experienced an extraordinary rainfall event, with storms delivering nearly a year's worth of rain in just one day. The city recorded an astonishing 447.4 millimeters of rainfall, leading to the evacuation of over 19,000 residents. This extreme weather, compared to the severe Typhoon Doksuri that hit Beijing in 2023, highlights the growing challenges posed by climate change. As the East Asian monsoon intensifies, the pressure on China's aging flood defenses increases, putting the safety of its agricultural sector and population at risk. The situation underscores the urgent need for effective climate action and infrastructure improvements.
In the United States, climate change is causing more frequent and dangerous extreme rainfall events. July saw devastating floods in Texas, New Mexico, and New York, leading to numerous fatalities. Despite the alarming increase in flash flood warnings, many Americans remain unconcerned about flooding risks in their areas. Research indicates that while people recognize climate change's impact, they often underestimate their personal vulnerability. Experts emphasize the need for improved infrastructure and communication strategies to better prepare communities for unpredictable rainfall. As climate change continues to intensify, adapting to this new reality is essential for safety and resilience.
President Donald Trump's plan to enhance artificial intelligence in the United States includes building numerous energy-intensive data centers. While this initiative aims to position the U.S. as a leader in technology, it raises concerns about increased electricity demand, which could lead to higher greenhouse gas emissions from fossil fuels. Tech companies like Amazon and Meta are exploring nuclear energy to power these centers sustainably. However, the growing demand for energy may result in rising electricity costs for consumers. Experts emphasize the need for a balanced approach to energy sources to meet future requirements while addressing climate change.
Northern Irish duo Bicep is making waves with their exciting project Takkuuk, focused on climate change in the Arctic. During a trip to Greenland, they were inspired by the sounds of the melting Russell Glacier and the stories of indigenous artists. Takkuuk combines music and visuals to highlight the beauty and challenges faced by Arctic communities due to climate change. The project features 10 indigenous musicians and stunning footage from Greenland, Sweden, Norway, and Canada. Bicep aims to inspire action and raise awareness about climate issues, showing how art can effectively convey the urgency of these challenges.
Australia is facing significant challenges in its climate change efforts, particularly regarding the debate over the 2050 net zero emissions target. Sussan Ley, a key figure in the coalition, is dealing with internal disagreements, especially from the Nationals, who are likely to abandon the target. Meanwhile, the Albanese government is preparing to submit a new emissions reduction target for 2035, expected to be between 65% and 75%. As discussions continue, Minister for Climate Change and Energy, Chris Bowen, is also seeking to host the UN Climate Conference in 2026, emphasizing the importance of climate action for Australia and the Pacific region.
In Europe, Lawrence Tubiana, CEO of the European Climate Foundation, has proposed taxing artificial intelligence to help fund climate adaptation efforts. As the AI market is expected to grow significantly, it could consume vast amounts of energy and water, potentially increasing global emissions substantially. To be Honest's suggestion aims to hold the AI industry accountable for its environmental impact, similar to the fossil fuel industry. By implementing a tax, tech companies might be encouraged to adopt cleaner energy sources and more efficient practices. This initiative could help mitigate climate change while promoting sustainable growth in technology.
India is making remarkable strides in renewable energy, as highlighted by Union Minister Prahlad Joshi at the Macquarie India Renewables Summit in New Delhi. The country has surpassed 50% of its power capacity from non-fossil sources, achieving this milestone 5 years ahead of schedule. Key initiatives include strengthened power agreements, robust energy storage, and domestic manufacturing. With over 245 gigawatts of installed renewable energy, India is a global leader in clean energy. The National Green Hydrogen Mission further positions India for future growth. This ambitious journey aims for 500 gigawatts of non-fossil energy by 2030, promoting sustainability and economic prosperity.
A recent ruling by the International Court of Justice in The Hague, Netherlands, emphasizes that all nations, including Canada, have a duty to address climate change. This non-binding opinion warns that failing to act could lead to legal challenges and increased scrutiny of major projects, particularly those expanding the fossil fuel industry. Experts believe this could impact Canada's future investments, urging a shift towards renewable energy. The court's opinion, supported by over 130 countries, highlights the importance of protecting the environment and human rights, potentially paving the way for more climate-related lawsuits in Canada.
For more climate news, make sure to download the Change Your Climate app from the Apple App Store or Google Play Store. Please note, these stories were AI-generated from real news sources, which isn't always perfect. If you have any concerns or questions about the news contained in this podcast, please reach out to us. Thank you, and see you tomorrow.